Hello guys, welcome to Fantasy Football 11, your ultimate fantasy football guide. Today I'm going to talk about Europa League match between Manchester United and PAOK, who is a Greece club, and this match will be played in Old Trafford, that is Manchester's home ground. When it comes to their head-to-head record, we could see that they have not yet played any match together, so no head-to-head record. But this match is played under Manchester's home ground. Their previous home match in the Europa League was against FC Twente, which ends up in a 1-1 draw. And PAOK is unbeaten in their 4 away games. So you can see that PAOK is on a very good form in the away games, and whether United will suffer a loss here, we will see. And when it comes to United, you know that they are on a poor run of form. They have not kept a clean sheet in 5 matches, and they are yet to win a game in Europa League. No one will expect this from United. You know, it's United, and they have not yet won a game in Europa League. And I think that they will consider this match to show or to prove a statement to the entire fans that they are still in this particular race. And we will check today whether PAOK have any chance of beating United. You know, United is playing their first ever Europa League under the new coach, who is a temporary coach, Van Nistelrooy. You know that Ten Hag has been sacked and Ruud van Nistelrooy is a new coach, and under Ruud van Nistelrooy, United had played a better football and they have actually not yet lost under Van Nistelrooy. So I guess United will have a statement to prove in this particular game, and I think United will beat PAOK comfortably. When it comes to the league season, you can see that United is 13th. They are on a poor run of form. They are on 13th. They have won 3, drawn 3, lost 4. You can see that goal considered is greater than the goal scored for United. You can see they are actually scoring 1 goal or less than 1 goal on each match, which means that they can't even score a single goal in a match. And they are conceding around 1.2 goals. When it comes to PAOK, they are second in the league. They have won 6, drawn 2, lost 2. Goals per match is 1.7, goal conceded is 0.9. And there's a difference between this Greece League and EPL. Big difference in standards. So when it comes to the team overview, we can look how this team have performed in Europa League as well as overall. United in the Europa League, they have ended up in a draw with FC Twente. FC Porto was also end up in a draw with 3-3. United scoring 3 goals with FC Porto. Then when it comes to Fenerbahce, it's an away game. It ended up in 1-1. United is currently 22nd in the Europa League table. Europa League table, there are around 36 teams, and in that United is 22nd. United have scored 5 goals and considered 5 goals. When it comes to the stats of individual team players, Garnacho is leading with the number of goals, which is 2, Rashford with 1, Bruno with 1, Amad Diallo with 1, Casemiro with 1. When it comes to assist, Bruno Fernandes topped the list with 2, Rashford 1, Diallo 1, Amad Diallo 1, Garnacho 1. I think based on the stats, Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho is the one who is there in both goal scoring as well as in assist. Amad Diallo started this season pretty good. He has been pretty good at the start of the season, but his form has been declined. Right now, he is not yet as a starter for United. When it comes to PAOK, you can see that their Europa League stats, they have ended up losing to Galatasaray 3-1. PAOK has been lost in their home match against FCSB. They have ended up drawn against Victoria Pilsen, and PAOK is 30th in the Europa League table out of 36 clubs. and PAOK has scored 3 goals and considered 6 goals in this Europa League. When it comes to these goals, Schwab has scored 4, Zivkovic with 2, Kamara 2, Tisodali 2, Baba and Despodo both with 1 goals. You can see that even though Schwab is at the top of the list, he has scored all these 4 goals as penalty. When it comes to assist, Despodo with 2 assists, Zivkovic 1, Kamara 1, Tisodali 1, Verenyan 1. I think Kamara is your key player when it consider both goal scoring and assist providing ability. And I go with Verenya or Baba in the defensive skills also. So based on these player stats, we can see who are the key players for both Manchester United and PAOK. When it comes to Manchester United, Garnacho is a top goal scorer for Manchester United and he can also contribute with assist as well. When it comes to Bruno Fernandes, he have the ability to score goals as well as provide assist. But Bruno is on a poor run of form in this particular season under Ten Hag, but when he was under Van Nistelrooy, he have his first goal in the season in the league. So there could be more to come from Bruno in this particular match. I prefer Rashford or Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo is being used as a substitute right now, so I will prefer Rashford in this particular match. He have an attacking player instinct with a goal scoring and both assist providing ability. Zirkzee or Holjuend. Under Van Nistelrooy, Holjuend is the starter as of now, so I guess whoever starts the game, you can put him in the attacking section. When it comes to defense, Mazraoui and Dalot will be your key player. And I go with Mazraoui as a key player. I know that no one else is going to tell you about this, but Mazraoui will be the key player for Manchester United in this particular match. He is the one who have the ability to dribble past defenders and who have the ability to provide the assist as well. So I guess he will be your black hole in this particular match. When it comes to midfield as well as the defense section, Casemiro and De Ligt will be the 2 options that will provide points for their goal scoring ability as well as for their defensive skills. When it comes to PAOK, Schwab is a player with the most number of goals, but as I told you, he have scored these goals as penalties. So don't mistake him as an attacker, he is a midfielder. Then when it comes to Kamara they are using him as in a couple of positions, but he plays as a wingback or as a midfield, but he has the ability to goal scores as well as the ability to assist. Tisodali is an attacker who can both score goals as well as can provide assist. Despodo is also another attacker who can provide you with goals and assist. Baba is a midfielder, but he have the ability to provide assist as well as he can score goals as well. But PAOK is using him as a wing back right now. So either you can put Baba or Virinha in defensive side when it comes to Dream11 team. Murk and Zivkovic will be another option who are attacking mentality players and can score goals or assist. But I don't think that Murk will be playing today. He seems to be injured. Let's see what happens when the team lineup comes. When it comes to the team prediction, as you know, if you are seeing my channel regularly, we don't put a single team at a time. We actually put 3 or more teams. Right now, I go with 5 teams in this particular Dream11 setup, and based on the 5 different outcomes, I will come up with 5 different teams. The first outcome which I prefer will be Manchester United 1, PAO 0, which means that Manchester United winning by a narrow margin, which seems to be a tight game, and United coming up on a winning position with 1 goal. And the team for that one will be something similar to this. I will add 4 defenders from Manchester United, 1 or 2 midfielders and 1 striker. For PAO, I will prefer 1 defender, 2 or 3 midfielder or no strikers. From the defensive side, I will prefer Mazuroi, Dalot, Martinez, Dilling from United. Then Baba or Verinya from PAO, whoever is playing, I will put them. In the midfield section, I prefer Bruno and I will add Garnacho from the United side as well. And I will prefer Kamara and Schwab from PAO. And attackers will be Holjuan or Zirki. Whoever is playing, I think that he will be the one scoring goals and he will be my captain. And obviously the keeper will be from PAO as he will have a lot of shot on target. He have to save a lot of shot on target. You can also put him as a vice captain if you feel like he will be having a fantastic game in this particular outcome. Our next outcome is United scoring 2 or more goals and keeping a clean sheet. In that particular case, I will put only 3 defenders, which will be Mazrai, Dalot, Dilling. And one of the defenders will be from PAO, which will be Bava or Verinya. And when it comes to midfielders, I prefer Bruno, Garnacho, Casemiro or Eriksen. Whoever is playing in this particular match, I prefer to add them in the midfield. Then Kamara or Schwab from PAO, and in the attacking section, I prefer Holjuat or Zirki, whoever is in the starting lineup in the attacking section, and I will add a striker either Despero or Tissodelli in this particular case. If you think that they will be conceding 3 or 4 goals, then you can skip a defender, which is Baba or Verinya, and you can add an attacker instead of them. So that your negative point for the defenders won't be having that effect if you add an attacker instead of a defender. You can keep that in mind also. If you think that PAO is going to score a single goal against United with United scoring 2 or 3 goals. In this particular case, I skip one more defender from United and I have added another forward, that is Rashford. I had preferred Rashford over here. I think that Rashford will be having a better game today. Mazrai, Dalot or Dilling will be my defender, then accompanied by Baba or Verinya from PAO. Then when it comes to midfielders, I prefer Bruno, Garnacho, Eriksen or Casemiro, Kamara or Schwab from PAO. From the attacking section, I prefer Holjuan or Zirki, who is playing, along with Rashford, then Despero, Tissodelli, whoever is playing in the starting lineup, I will prefer them. Keeper will be from PAO. When it comes to 1-1 or 2-2 draw, I prefer similar team as I shown earlier. The only change that I will put here is that I think Rashford will be having a better game and Rashford could be your possible vice captain also. In this particular game, I have added, means this team is similar to my previous team, only small tweak is required in this particular case. The another one is that United losing to PAO where by a single margin, maybe 1-2 or 2-3, that kind of a scenario. In that particular case, I will add Murk or Zirkovic in the midfield section from PAO. I think that they will be definitely assist in this particular scenario. That's the only change to my previous teams. So you can see that some of these players remain constant in most of these games. You can move around other players. So thanks so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Hopefully this video helps you to put up a better team in your Dream 11. Thank you.